I think people are craving for some realness, and I think people are tired of the political correctness. I had a guest in here named Dan Pena, and he says political correctness is the manifestation of lack of self-esteem. I don't know if he's right, but I've been thinking about that a lot. And if you see, say, the emergence of Trump, love or hate Trump, you have to admit he is winning in the polls. And is that a sign that people are tired of the Hollywood answer, the politician's answer, the straight answer that helps their business model or gets them more Twitter followers, and that they can sense and crave someone who's got a real, true message?
I'd say you're probably right. I do think that that's what's fueling, Donald Trump's rise, is that he's speaking his mind. There's no doubt about it. He's speaking his mind. Now, maybe he's in the background calculating it, but it certainly comes off as he's speaking his mind and he's saying what he wants to say. And I do think people are, over the whole politically correct thing. Seems like they're over that. And I would say I agree with that.
Okay.
That sentiment.
And do you think that's why people like to listen to what you're saying to a certain extent?
Perhaps.
Right.
Perhaps. But honestly, I don't really talk about politics that much, which is a little bit strange because I talk about war all the time. My podcast is about war for the most part. But at a certain point, war is no longer political. When you get on the battlefield, it is no longer a political thing. It's a raw struggle of will against human against human.
Say Trump got elected and he calls you up and says, Jocko, we'd like you to go back in and we're actually going to take care of this time. Do you have any interest in that scenario?
Yeah, I'd do that.
You would do that?
Absolutely.
To watch the rest of this fascinating interview, click on the link below and go to londonrealacademy.com. There you can sign in with your social media, log in and watch the rest of the episode for free, along with all of our episodes on London Real, my webinars, and all of our premium content, all located over at londonrealacademy.com. So click on the link below. You'll be directed there and you can watch the rest of this fascinating interview, and I'll see you there.